guys, welcome back to my channel. I got so many requests for the bronzy eye, I will put it right here, the smoky look that I did on my Instagram a few weeks back. So I thought I would incorporate it with a little bit of a Kim Kardashian kind of inspired glam look with a few tips I learned from Arielle's masterclass, and I'm playing with a whole bunch of new products, including the Fenty Beauty new Sunstalker bronzers. Oh, I love them so much. And there's so many new products that I'm playing with, as well as the Bounce Foundation by Beauty Blender. So if you're interested in seeing this video, let's get straight into it. Okay, so I've just prepped my brows and my eyelids off camera. I've just popped some concealer and some translucent powder. Now the first product that I'm going to go in with is the Fenty Beauty Private Island Bronzer. So I recently just went to the launch party of this. I cannot open this. Oh, there we go. So this is the product that I am talking about. They've got these really beautiful smooth bronzers. They are just incredible. They feel so nice on the skin. So what I'm actually going to do is just pick that up on a 228 by Zoeva. And I'm just going to start to run it through my socket just so you guys can see just how consistent and soft the pigment of this bronzer is. Look at that. Look at the difference. It's so creamy, so pigmented, but so soft. Like, it is just beautiful. And the good thing about these, you can actually use them on the eye, which I'll show you with Penny for your thoughts later on. Look at that build-up of product. Like, it's just awesome. I love these bronzers so much. Okay, so I'm going to slightly just kind of elongate the eye, flick it out a little bit, and flick it upwards as well. So I guess the thing with Kim Kardashian is that she always really does like a really nice bronzy kind of eye. But I have noticed that she actually doesn't wear shimmer on the eye, or if she does, it's very, very subtle. It does always look very matte, warm and brown to me. So we're just going to do those kind of vibes. Okay, so we're slowly building up that pigment. I'm just going to take it right up here as well, just to really kind of contour this part of my eye too. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up Penny for Your Thoughts, which has a little bit more of, I guess, a shimmer to it, but it's really subtle. It's not that, like, shimmery. So I'm just going to kind of pat that onto the outside. And we're just going to start to kind of define the eye a little bit more. Okay, so now that I've built up that pigment, I'm going to take my Morphe 25A palette, which is just absolutely beautiful. I've never used it on my channel before, so this is a first time. You guys are going to say, like, what the hell, Carla? They are like your favorite colors. What the hell is that doing sitting in the drawer in your makeup room? I know. To be honest, I'll tell you why. When I first opened it, I was a little bit skeptical. I was like, oh, I don't know. Are these colors going to be like pigmented? I touched one on my hand and I didn't feel like it was that pigmented. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I really want to play with it. Look how pigmented that is. That is how wrong you can be about a palette without actually sitting down and playing with it properly. So I played with my 35B one. Oh my god, like, now one of my favorite palettes. I'm actually really loving matte vibes. The shade that I have actually picked up today is this one right here, which unfortunately there's no names to them, which really sucks. Yeah, no, there's definitely no names. I didn't drop anything on the floor. So I'm just taking it with a flat shader brush. And I've just popped that all over my eyelid. It totally changes the color of my eyes. Like, it makes me look like I've got greener brown eyes or something. I don't. So the next thing that we're going to do is introduce some eyeliner. I'm just going to take the Roller Liner by Benefit. This is in the shade Brown. Now, I feel like Kim always does have that really nice winged liner. So we're just going to add that liner today. And I'm actually going to use brown because I just went onto her Instagram and saw a photo of her with brown eyeliner. So alright, now we're going to go into mascara. I'm just going to take the Marc Jacobs Velvet Prime Mascara. And I'm just going to add a little bit first. Can you guys hear the Italian music my dad's playing? Okay, now I'm going to apply some more mascara. I'm just going to take the Velvet Noir Volume Mascara by Marc Jacobs. And we're just going to pump up the lashes. For lashes today, I'm going to take the XO Beauty lashes, which Glamrator was so sweet and sent me the most really cute parcel for Easter, and this was actually in them. So these ones are from Glamrator. Okay, so my eyes on top are done. I've just cleaned up a little bit of that fallout underneath and I've stuck on some lashes. I just feel like they take me so long to put on. I can't do it on camera. I can't talk while I put on my lashes, you know? It's just too hard. And if I do, they're always falling off. Now, today I'm using a brand new foundation that I have never used before. I've never used this product before, ever. It's still got this stuff on it. I've just ruined it for you guys. But it's the Bounce Foundation by Beauty Blender. So this is, I believe, the... oh, it's 1.4. And then we've got a 3.4 and a 4.4. So I like being a little bit more tan. Okay, basically this is the Bounce Foundation. And what you do is just kind of pump out the product and it goes in this area here, and then you use your Beauty Blender to pick up the product and apply it. If you're new to my channel, I hate applying the foundation with my Beauty Blender. I'm so impatient and I don't have that kind of time. So I actually prefer to apply it with a brush and then go over and then actually kind of like push it all in with my Beauty Blender. I don't apply just with my Beauty Blender alone. Handy. I think this is an amazing idea. Hats off to Beauty Blender. Okay, so, you know, me with the Beauty Blender, I prefer to go in with my brush, which I feel like this is going to be a bit dark for me, but so far so good. I totally forgot to prime my face. Doesn't matter. You guys, I really like the finish to this foundation. It's matte, but it's so smooth. It's kind of reminding me of the Fenty Beauty one a little bit. Oh my god. Okay guys, I love this foundation. I'm so happy I tried it. Even the color is so good. So this is a 3.4, which I'm guessing is going to be kind of like their medium shade. Look, I probably definitely could have mixed in the 1.4, but you guys know me, I always like to look bronzy. And if I don't, like, if I just kind of accept that I'm going to go lighter in foundation, I always look back at the footage and I'm like, damn, I wish I went like at least one shade darker with my foundation. I just like to kind of bronze it up all the time. It's just me. Okay, for my concealer, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. This is in the shade 260. Okay, I'm going to take my dry beauty sponge, my dry beauty blender, actually. Okay, wrong day to film. My mum's vacuuming, my dad's listening to Italian music, and we have the whole family coming over tomorrow, so I cannot ask them to be quiet. Sorry guys, I'm going to try and reduce the background noise, but it's my family, you know? If you follow me on Instagram, you know my family. Okay, so I've just concealed my under eye, but I feel like I kind of need a little bit more product. So I'm just going to work on a little bit more in this area here. Now, the last time I used this product, I felt like it was separating a little bit, but I'm definitely feeling better about the product now. I don't feel like it's separating on me today, which is good. Now, we all know Kimmy K loves to do a very light under eye or a very bright under eye. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I've concealed with my 260 by Fenty Beauty. Now I'm going to go in with my Tarte Light Neutral. And I'm going to build up that highlight. And I'm going to take it down here too. Because I saw he actually conceals first and then he goes in and applies the highlight. Oh, that's a bright under eye. I just like, I guess, today following a little bit of the L'Oreal masterclass as well. Okay, so we've just gotten that really nice bright under eye. Now it's time to bake. So we're going to go in with the Ben Nye Fair Translucent Powder, which was another one of L'Oreal's favorites that I remember that he was talking about, which is why I actually bought it. So I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender and pick up the product. So we're placing that just underneath the eyes, but I'm going to stop it here. I don't like to take baking too far out here because you get that really harsh line. Okay, we're going to bake around here as well to get those really snatched cheekbones. Then we're going to bake up here as well. We get those really snatched cheekbones today. Oh yeah. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is bronze up the face. You guys know Kim Kardashian's very, very bronzed all the time. So I'm going to go back in with Private Island. And I'm just going to take it on my angled brush by Quartz Beauty. I love these bronzers. They are so beautiful and so creamy, you guys. Recently, the global artist for Fenty Beauty did my makeup, and he told me all about the way that he contours, which was a little different to mine. And he actually contours around here. So I'm going to do that on myself today. So we're just going to add Bajangu, which is a little bit more of like a reddy kind of toned bronzer just around the perimeters of my face. I'm just going to go back into Private Island, and just with my Kat Von D 50 brush, I'm just going to contour my nose. Alright, let's go in and do my under eye now. So I'm just going to take my pencil brush, which is a 230 by Zoeva, and I'm just going to pick up Bajan Gill. And we are going to apply that to the bottom lashes. The next thing that I'm going to do is take my Mad Max Brown by Kat Von D, which is a really creamy, beautiful in consistency pencil. And I'm just going to line my bottom lashes. And now I'm going to take my pencil brush again, and I'm just blend off that liner. Just make sure it's really nice and even. Alright, now we're going to dust off that baking powder. Ooh, so smooth under the eye. Now I'm just going to apply a little bit of my Marc Jacobs Volume Mascara. I have one lash poking down, just one. I'm just going to take So Shy by Sephora Collection. Apply that to the apples of the cheeks. I do prefer to wear my blush around this area here, so I'm going to apply most of that there. So something different, you guys, I'm actually not going to apply any of my shimmer highlights today. I'm just going to leave it kind of as it is. So we're just going to apply Trendsetter by Huda Beauty, and we're going to overline the lips quite a fair bit, making sure we come back to the natural point on either side. Now I'm going to go in with my I Love Revolution, the 4-point pen, and I'm just going to take the darkest shade, which is this one right here. Oh, these lips are like... I use my Ultra 082 Pure lipstick. Then I'm going to go in with the Spread Your Wings from the Zoeva Melody collection, and I'm just going to place that in the very center of the lip. Okay, we're all done. So I'm just going to take the Marc Jacobs Perfecting Coconut Setting Mist. This is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Kim Kardashian inspired matte brown smoky eye. We got a full coverage going on as well. It's got a kind of a little bit of tips that I learned from Ariel's masterclass too. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in this tutorial, but I really loved it. I really loved the final look. And it's like, I feel like I look different than what I would usually look when I do my glam. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.